Hi guys, my name is Della, also known as Natural Ghana Girl, and today we're back with another episode of Views from Africa. Today, we're going to be talking about, is it right for a woman to give up her career in order to support her husband?
Is it fair?
Is it fair?
Fair.
Yes, fair. Is it fair? Do you think it's fair for a woman to give up her career?
It depends on what he's bringing to the table. I mean, if he's bringing in $1, honey, I will stop whatever it is I'm doing.
So yeah, I would say yes, definitely. I think
Okay,
course.
but you're the guy, so
Yeah,
you're
no,
obviously
but
going to say yes.
I know, not necessarily, but I think I would say yes.
I didn't even want to ask this
I would
guy.
say yes because if you've got something going that's actually like popping.
Yeah, but why do you need her to stop her career? I'm asking you.
Because she could actually
Cook?
I'm not. You took the words out of my mouth. She can cook and clean and all that sort of. No, I was joking. No, she could actually. Be
good asset.
And she can push you as well. She can help you, like to do.
So why don't you push her and help her?
No, but
her career?
your business is now popping. My business.
Her business is also popping.
No, she's working for.
No, it's not though. No, it's not.
In this scenario, hers is doing good. Like average, just flatlining. But in this scenario,
but she has the potential to make more than you. She may not be there yet. Maybe her business is good and yours is popping right now. But
that's why she should stop and help me because she can't be earning more money.
And she's my wife, so
That's why. She can have a salary of like, I don't know.
You're gonna give her a salary?
Yeah, big things.
She can have a salary, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's hear about this salary, right?
It's gotta be 50-50
Hold on.
for me.
Let's hear about this salary. So you earn 100K a month. How much is she getting in
She's
the
getting
salary?
50. What are you talking about?
Oh, 10.
Huh?
Yeah, because the
10%.
business.
This guy's joking. This guy's joking. He's joking.
She's
Stop her
getting
career.
Hold on.
10K from me. Plus, I'm her husband, so she's definitely going to be spending more cash. What does she need?
What? Are you joking?
No, I'm serious.
She should give up her career for 10K.
Yeah, in British pounds sterling.
I don't care if it's British, yen, dollars, whatever. I don't naira, whatever it is. I don't care what it
I
is.
want to know exactly what I'm doing for not following my career. I want to be a dancer. What are you giving me where me not being a dancer is worth it? Like, what do you do?
That's from a company.
What do you need me to do exactly? You're going to be at work.
No,
and
so
I'm
be
gonna
like,
be
no, but
home.
okay, so you're really good at, like, let's say you're really, really good. No one else can do.
Dancing.
No. No, I'm saying that you're really good
Dancing and cooking.
at a certain aspect within this business. You're really, really good. You've tried to hire.
Okay,
people.
so the
her
point
it's
is
her own.
I'm going to be working for you-ish. Is that the point?
Well,
like, I'm working
no.
for my...
Yeah.
No, you're just supporting him in what he
What
needs.
the
support,
support?
So,
like making
so-
his lunch?
Yeah, making his lunch, looking after
Bro,
children if
but
you've got kids,
Okay,
so that
the
he
kids
can
part I
focus. So he can focus and go out there and do what he needs to do.
The kids
You
part-
You have to give up
the
your
kids
career.
Part I get. I do get the kids part. I mean, someone's got to be there for them.
Right.
I'm not going to let the system raise them. Right? So
Okay.
I get that. So is that...
So
right?
would you
Is
give
that-
up? You would give up your career?
I would like to...
Say you were let's say you were an aspiring lawyer,
Right.
and your partner is
He wants 3 kids.
yeah, he wants kids or whatever, but he also has a successful business as well.
So
He wants
that's
kids.
Again,
Are you gonna-
am I joining his business?
You're not joining his business. No, you're
He just
just
wants you
Okay,
to quit
yeah,
and stay home.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's different.
Again, if he wants these 3 specific children, like 1, 2, 3, I guess I'll have to stop my career. Maybe I only wanted 1 kid, but you know what I mean? Because maybe I could have 1 kid and still go to law school. Now I have 3 kids. It's probably very unlikely.
You've already done your exams and stuff. Like your goal is that you want to set up your own I can't even talk.
Law
Oh my
firm.
gosh. Yee! Yes, you want to set up your own law firm, and that's what you want to do. That's always been, since you were a little girl. This was what your whole desire was. But now you've got married. Your husband's also got a successful business that he's growing, and he wants you to stop so that he can push his one forward.
I know, but I just want to make sure. How is mine stopping his? I want to know how.
Because at some point you're going to have children. You're going to have to. He wants you to be available to go to his functions with him and stuff like that, and to support
like
him.
fly out.
Yeah, and all that. So
and I
you
might need to
can't
fly out because you never know. He might be asking me for forgiveness.
forgiveness.
But you know what? I have to be there. I have to be there.
Yeah, exactly. So it works in your favor then.
So would you? So are you? Would you be
get it.
okay with that?
I'd be resentful though. I'd be resentful in the end, and then that's a whole nother like bag of worms. You know what I mean? That's a whole other issue when you have resentment. So how do you fix resentment when it's already started?
Yeah, you
Because
can't.
I'll be feeling like, oh man, I could have been a dancer, and I've been following this guy.
You
around for
keep
20
mentioning
years.
dancer. You want to be a dancer?
I don't know. Maybe I do.
Just be a dancer.
So yeah, maybe I wanted to be. I'm saying dancer because dancer doesn't make much money. So it's like a
Depends
passion.
what kind of dancer.
Oh, okay, Della. Career paths. Career paths.
OnlyFans.
Right? OnlyFans, baby.
Yeah.
I'm saying dancer because dancer probably doesn't make a lot of money. It's just a passion. You gotta love dancing, for example, to want to be a
But
dancer.
think about it, you can still do that in your spare, like in after hours. You can actually still do
You
that.
can still dance.
Yeah,
For
like-
me.
Yeah, that's it.
At home. After 8 p.m.
So I can't pursue the ballet anymore because I'm gonna be
Oh, it's
what?
now
Like,
ballet?
yeah, I mean that one's a bit more, like maybe I'll get like some big job as a ballet dancer. But I'm saying I'm letting go something I love to do, even though it doesn't pay money. But I won't be able to commit time and effort to it. So I'll be resentful about letting go of like something that I love to what? Fly with you around the world?
I mean,
In a private jet?
it doesn't sound that bad.
Champagne.
It doesn't sound that
It doesn't sound that bad at all.
So Kevin,
jet.
would you expect your wife to
That's it.
drop her career in order to support you?
Honestly, no.
No. Okay.
No, in the beginning, I thought it was more like drop what she was doing to for us to build a company together. But no, that wouldn't be fair. No.
So your wife is just giving birth to triplets, and she needs to take off a bit.
Triplets.
Yeah, you're having triplets. Yeah. So she needs to take obviously a time off work, but you don't want her after the children are even of school age. You don't want her to go back to work. You want her to support you because your company is coming up. You're getting to really good heights.
I want her to do her own thing. I want her to get her own money because at the end of the day, it's also uplifting for her. Like for her to get her own. It's different if she says, babe, you know what, I'm not feeling this job. How about we do
We're
it
not talking
together?"
about jobs, we're talking about she's a legitimate business for herself.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, still. But like I said, it's still different if she does come and say, hey, I'm not feeling what I'm doing. How about we do this together as a team? If that be the case, cool. But I personally would want her to get her own cash. I want her to do what she
Why, you
wants
don't want to share yours?
The thing is, she's my wife.
He didn't say no,
The thing is, she's my wife. At the end of the day, even if I hide the cash, she's still gonna spend it. She's still gonna find it.
I'm still gonna
So let me ask you this, which is a little bit off topic, but do you have joint bank accounts or you have separate bank
We have
accounts?
separate bank accounts.
You don't believe in joint bank accounts? Oh, you have a joint one as well?
We don't.
I love how you answer that. We do believe in it, but we don't have it.
We just take responsibility for the home and our kids together as one. You know what I'm saying? Look, there are times I even hide like petty cash from her because I want to buy the things that I like. I love my video games, right?
Really? I never guessed.
Sometimes
Okay.
I want to buy my own stuff.
big
but
man like you.
Yeah.
I'll play a video
I'll tell you a story, right? There was one time I hid money under the console, right? And I knew it was there. One time I came, I wasn't there. I dared not ask her any question. I knew it was gone.
Don't say nothing.
Hi, honey.
I didn't say nothing.
Did you see anything today? On their
Anything
game
news?
console? Just asking.
So no, I don't think it would be fair for her to quit. It's different if she was at home because of the kids and she's taking care of them. Yeah, but to quit, nah.
Yeah.
But
I don't actually think it's fair for a woman to have to give up her career in order to propel her husband forward, because I just feel like, as you said, at some point there's going to be an element of resentment. Anything can happen. Say, God forbid, you have a relationship breakdown. Now what happens?
You're cheating.
He's gone. He's gone. You're left. Now you have no support system. You don't have anything. Now what are you going to do?
So you're saying a woman should always have her career as a backup just in case a relationship fails?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it for your own mental health. Anyway, if you've got something that you're passionate about and you want to build upon, I think you should definitely still do it. You can support your husband.
But I was going to say, so I feel like you could probably do that, depending on what the passion is, but you could also still pursue that passion from home or like from.
But what if it's a business and you know how businesses are? They require your full attention.
That's true. That's
like
true,
being
that's
a doctor
true.
or a lawyer, those are very like time,
Yeah.
You can't do that.
labor,
Yeah, you won't be able to do that. from home,
intense
of course.
type
Yes.
of jobs. Like you have to stay overtime for sure every time. You know, you don't come home early. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What if your husband wanted to be a rapper and you are a doctor, very high paying, skilled doctor or a surgeon, let's say, right? And your husband wants to be a rapper and he expects that you should give up your career so to support him and put all your money into his rap career, would you do it?
Why you rap shaming? Why you rap shaming?
I ain't rap shaming nobody. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so what kind of rappers is it? You like colorful hair with weird piercings?
No,
That kind of rapper or like clean
There's
cut rapper?
different types of rappers.
Of course, yeah.
No, but what did you say? You said you're gonna.
Oh, I'm dropping him at the trap
So
house.
okay, what imagine if you did that, and then
then
now
he blew up?
he blew up like because he blew up.
That's okay, I don't want a rapper.
He had a white,
But triple platinum.
I'm gonna have a bunch of hoes and I won't be able to deal with it.
What if he doesn't mess with hoes? You don't love them hoes.
He's 100%. He's 100% faithful to you, and you know it. You know it as well. There's no
he raps
question
about
there.
you on all his albums.
There's no question there.
Now move on.
You wouldn't. You would.
The likelihood is just too low for a rapper. I'm sorry. The likelihood, that thing is so like niche of people making it out of the hood and actually becoming a successful rappers.
Okay.
With no strings attached. Oh God.
Okay.
What if he's not from the hood? From the suburbs.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Let me give it to you this way, right? Okay. So there was this film that came out, Acrimony. Right? Do you remember? The husband was an inventor and he was so passionate about this thing. He was so sure it was going to work. Do you remember the film?
Yeah, I remember that.
He was so sure that this device that he was making was going to work. He was going door knocking. He was,
Right.
and
20 years later.
yes, right. He later on makes it, right? What if you're in a situation like that? Obviously, you don't know the end yet. Would you support your husband through this? Like literally, he keeps on coming to you. I need more money for this
No.
because I need to put more into this thing.
No.
You wouldn't.
I have no patience for that type of stuff. Sorry.
So you wouldn't support
But
him.
she did it for 20 years. And
She
after
did.
20 years, I'm tired now. Like, bro.
But she got her money back though, plus more. I mean, she would have. Yeah, because she missed out, right? She basically gave up just before the diamonds was there.
But he should have gave her something for all her years of wastage, and he
But
should
he
have
was going
understood.
to.
Yeah.
Man. She was on some weird thing. So.
No, he wasn't gonna give her anything.
I can't remember, honestly.
He came to her.
He must
But
have given her
anyway,
like 10 bucks.
yeah, he
But
did
all
actually.
those hours that she put in after 20 years.
She was bitter because he then went with another woman after she
I
said she
gave
doesn't
her
want
everything,
him. Yeah.
But he gave her the chance to like, yo, let's make things work. And she was always listening to her sisters and all of that. So he let go.
Well, she did it for 20 years, so what can I say?
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask. How did she stay for 20 years?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what? 20 years, right, can go like this, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Before
It
you
can
know
go,
it, you're
yeah.
old and like, what have you done with your
Yeah.
life? So I would totally understand if she ended up leaving early. Like, I would probably do the same thing. After 10 years of the same thing or,
Oh,
or
you stay
15
for 10
or 20
years?
years. That's what I'm
You
saying.
give it like 10 years.
I mean, that's a long time of my life.
Yeah.
To be
no,
home.
it
That is
is.
a lot of time
That's
for
a lot of
That
time.
is.
a return on an investment, or
Return
for someone to say. No, I'm saying for someone to keep coming back and saying, oh.
It's
It's-
coming.
it hadn't
It's
been
coming.
much.
Yeah,
It didn't
you
work.
get tired, right? Your
Yeah,
house
yeah.
has been on the line.
Yeah,
People at debt collectors are coming. Like,
For 20 years.
this. I mean,
So I'm saying the question is, would you be sorry after they blow up? I mean, I would just have to swallow it. Like,
you're prepared to take that risk, though.
I'll just have to accept it.
I was gonna say, follow up.
Swallow my pride. The only thing I'm swallowing. I hate you guys.
Okay. All right. So in the same respect, right? Would you think it's okay for a man to be a house husband? Your husband is like, you know what, babe, you go for it. You have the career. I'm gonna stay at home, give birth. I'm gonna look after the children.
Okay, yeah. I think it's possible and I think it's doable, but it takes an extremely masculine, strong man to be able to maintain his masculinity in that situation.
Right.
That's what it comes down to, because I think women demasculate, or men feel demasculated
Yes.
in that position, but
Right.
there's nothing wrong with that. But if you can maintain that masculinity and that dynamic between a man and a woman, if you can maintain it, which is tricky in that
It's
position.
very tricky.
It's tricky, but it's doable. But it takes a very who's this nigga to do it?
So I know we have kind of touched on this subject before in one of the other episodes, But would you be happy to be a stay-at-home?
Like I'm making 25 mil.
So we're talking about
Like I'm gonna give you pocket money while you're at home.
So if she was, if
How much a month?
if she was making like, if like, I think it would have to be exceptional, as in like, she would have to have like a business that's just like completely taken
Okay,
off.
she's Beyonce.
Yeah, basically, and it's completely taken off, and like it's just
Racks on racks on racks.
yeah, not necessarily just money, but it's just the whole business is flourishing.
Booming, constant passive income.
Yeah.
And she has 3 kids.
And then
So like you could be the nanny. You'd be the nanny basically.
But I feel like there have to be only certain circumstances where I do that, because otherwise. Yeah.
As I said, she's
Like-
Beyonce. Let's just use Beyonce. You're with Beyonce, and she has 3 kids. You guys have 3 kids together. They're little, and her career is about to go to a higher height. Someone needs to stay home and monitor what's happening with these children.
Yeah, we can pay for a babysitter.
Yeah.
While you do what?
I paint.
He's gonna be a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she can be Beyonce, I'm gonna have to be a rapper.
Free verses for Beyonce on any album.
No, but on actual like a real talk, if her career was actually like that popping, like that much popping, then I'm sure we can make it work.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you need to be employed at her?
Probably, because I probably have to still be productive.
Yeah.
So I'd have to be like, you know.
So you don't feel like being a homemaker would be productive? No. Ensuring the home is taken care of, the bills are taken care of, the mortgage is paid, the renewal's coming up, the kids going to school.
Not for me. Not for me. For me, yeah, it's too.
So you'll be.
No, for me.
Why it's not rewarding enough?
I'm saying you won't be a man.
It's not a job.
Let me speak carefully. So for me,
he knows it. Speak carefully. He's gonna speak carefully.
For me, it's not. I feel like whatever I'm gonna say now is gonna.
Give him some time, guys. Give him some time. He's thinking.
What's the word I'm looking for?
I know.
No, there's a word I'm looking for. It's not
a job.
It's not challenging enough. There you go. I said it.
Challenging or rewarding?
Challenging, as in like
rewarding.
Say, I feel like for me to stay at home, it wouldn't be challenging enough, and I wouldn't be.
So why you think being a homemaker is an easy job?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You're saying there's no challenge in it. I don't know. You're trying to say.
You're walking straight into a setup in it.
I'm just thinking myself a bit deeper hole here.
There's no challenge.
No, I'm not saying.
It's
No, I'm not.
food.
I'm saying for me, I feel like it would be
mundane.
Yeah, I feel like I get bored.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like it would be difficult.
I see.
So the only way you'd be a stay-at-home person is if you also had a part-time position in your wife's business.
Yeah. I think that's how it'd have to work. Because
but do you not feel that then you're just employed by her? Do you feel like there's still self-worth in that?
No, I'd have to.
Like she's just giving.
I'd have to have. Like,
she's just giving you a role to keep you happy. Like they're there.
Yeah,
do this to keep.
Carry
the camera, honey.
If it was like that, then I couldn't.
Kevin says he wouldn't mind.
I'm getting paid. How am I going to be messed? How am I going to be angry?
So you wouldn't feel demasculated?
No. So far as I'm doing my part and she appreciates me for what I'm doing.
What about she's coming home now? She's going there.
She's coming home.
She's like there.
That is stressful.
She's giving you a nice little role. She's giving you a small office somewhere to kind of, make you feel like you're doing something.
I'm getting paid from her company.
As long as he feels like as long as he's getting paid, right, he's okay.
I'm getting paid from her company. I am happy with what I'm making, and I'm flipping that money into what my heart desires. I'm good.
Okay, so you're going to be flipping the money, and that's what makes it.
With my art and stuff, because I'm getting money from my wife, like working.
Do you feel like there'd be like a weird, not jealousy thing, but like
jealousy?
Your wife is like the man, not the man.
But
your wife. Like, oh my god.
I personally feel like you would have demasculated yourself, honestly speaking.
How? By staying home?
Yeah, because let's be real here, right? If you've got a husband and he's at home, he's not doing anything. I mean,
what? Wait, you have 3 kids.
Okay, okay, and he's just at home. He's not really doing much. You're the one going out, doing everything all the time.
You as a stay-at-home mom, do you view what you do as a stay-at-home mom not doing much?
No, because I'm not just a stay-at-home mom. I work as well.
Okay, so as long as he has a little thing to do on the side.
He does.
Yeah.
Like
You
what?
have what I
I'm
said,
saying,
right?
well, okay,
Well,
you work.
I'm getting paid by her. I'm working, right? I'm taking care of the kids. I'm also getting paid by her. And I'm flipping that dough into what my heart desires. It's working.
Okay,
But
for
you know
that
what?
I can
What if
understand
there's
that.
lots of things that I, Beyonce, want to do, right? And so I say, I need my husband to arrange the meeting with the real estate agent and
I'll
to
do
fix
it.
the house. And the cars need to be fixed.
Okay.
And he has to go to the mortgage
Okay.
lender. Plus the kids have dentist appointments and all that stuff. Plus they have a meeting with the doctors. Plus
Right.
one of my kids has an issue that needs to be taken care of on a regular basis. Does that not work?
So I call you up, right? And then I'm like, Zach, you haven't booked the flight for me. I'm still here. I'm waiting. How would you feel if your wife is basically...
Well, he's getting paid to do something.
Yeah.
But would you feel demasculated?
You would.
You
Yeah,
haven't done it.
In a sense, you would because you're.
Well, then be a man and do it before she calls.
No. Okay, no.
It can happen, right?
I want to
No,
throw in
but-
something. I want to throw in something. Sorry, I'm sorry. When it started getting disrespectful,
No, but she's not. She's under immense pressure. Like, this is
That's what
Beyonce.
that's
No,
what
this is
we're together.
Beyonce, right?
Beyonce's not going to talk to me like because she loves me.
You never know what I would do.
No, you don't know what pressure she's under at that precise moment. And she's about to go on a flight and there's a problem because you haven't done it. I'm at the airport. My flight is not booked. What's happened?
I'll fix it if I can.
So you're okay with that phone call?
Dynamic.
What, her screaming at me?
She's not screaming. She's just saying, I'm at the airport and you haven't done what I've asked you to do.
I'll fix it.
Okay, but so you're
So
okay,
could
you're
you-
okay with the phone call? You don't feel demasculated?
Okay, so could you be your wife's manager? Like she's the star. You're just the manager behind the scenes, which you manage the household and her other affairs.
Am I getting paid?
This guy, as long as he's getting
No, I
paid.
think-
You're managing her
think-
affairs and the house and the kids.
I think that's too much. For any relationship, I think that's too much to be in a relationship and then also manage their
Yeah.
work.
Okay.
That's a
I
lot.
think so too.
That's a lot.
I
Because
think so.
you're now with them 24/7. Like, you haven't got any
Together
time apart.
forever.
But there's no time. There's literally no time apart. It's too
Yeah,
much.
it's
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
too much.
You're gonna rub each other up the wrong way. I mean,
yeah.
she's gonna have her time of the month. She's gonna get to that point, and then you're gonna be in her way at some point, and it's gonna happen, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you know.
Guys, am I getting paid? Yes. Am I going to allocate people to do certain things whilst I do what I have to do for my wife? Yes. I'm good. Hey, so far
For
I'm
some
getting
reason,
paid.
I don't believe you.
No, you don't
I
have
feel
to,
like
because-
you're saying it because it's hypothetical, but I don't feel like you've actually put yourself into that situation
Because
and
it
really
does,
thought about it.
it does sound nice. It does sound nice.
Yeah, on the surface.
Be a
Just
stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying chill because you're not chilling at home. It's still a lot of work, but it does sound nice to, your wife now is going.
Babe, when you get home,
But
can you
isn't
make
it
sure I've
so-
got a sandwich ready? Because I'm really hungry. I've been at work all day and I haven't eaten. Can you make sure my food is ready?
Don't worry about it because the chef already made 6 different sandwiches.
But that's what I mean. At first, I'd be like, yeah, the sandwich, put it coming home. But then after a while, yeah, you might get the feeling where it's just like, hang on a second, like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she wants a different sandwich.
That's why the chef made 6 different ones.
So your job is still a
I'm
challenge.
dating Beyonce.
How
Yeah,
you
no,
gonna-
that's
you gotta
true,
make
but-
something different every
Nah,
day.
but I feel like eventually it will get to a point where you're.
Will you feel like you're a woman? Is that your issue?
Yeah, I think that's what would happen. Honestly, like I think that eventually you'll get to the point
Be
where
like, hi,
you'll.
honey.
No. But you will feel like you're
Glad
not
you're home.
fulfilling your role, kind of thing, innit? Like
You're too
you're
much.
Guys,
So you really feel like you need to be a man?
I have a master
a
plan.
provider.
So would you be?
He's got a master
I have a
plan.
master plan.
Okay,
Listen,
let me hear this.
well, I'm married to Beyonce, right? I'm doing all this work for her, right? It gets to a point, it doesn't work out. I'm not gonna be mad because I'm getting paid. At the end of the day, too,
Gonna
if she
have a
wants to
side
go,
chick.
if she wants to go,
You like
separate-
money, eh?
Yeah. If she wants to go her own way, I don't mind because once I divorce Beyonce, I'm getting some money extra. In billions, Beyonce worth billions now.
Something like
Who
that.
knows?
Yeah, I'll make sure I don't sign a prenup. Fact.
Wow.
Once
You ain't signing.
That's a big
Hold
setup.
on. You ain't signing. You can't marry Beyonce
Is this
without
for
signing
love?
a prenup.
Is this for
You
love?
can't.
Yeah.
Really?
I have a question.
You can't marry Beyonce without a prenup,
You
mate.
don't know
Would
that?
You can't. No way.
So she's getting paid. I mean, she pays me. She's
Uh-huh.
tired of me. Alright, cool.
She's
Alright,
tired of
She
me.
has my kids. Alright, cool. And then we divorce and I get some millions.
Anyways, this is the question. Would you engage a woman who is Beyonce? Would you want to see a future with yourself and a woman like Beyonce who's a worker?
That high level.
Like, you're getting into the relationship and she wants to be with you. She chooses you. Would you be intimidated to enter that type of relationship?
No way.
It's difficult because I feel like that would. I feel
Would
like
you
that
say
would.
to yourself,
I feel like no, but I feel like her work ethic would then make me want to work harder. But the whole
But you'll
stay-at-home
never
thing-
be Beyonce.
no. But I'm saying her work ethic. I feel like it would make me want to. So there, in that case, yeah, I would. But I feel like the
You would
whole.
step up to the challenge.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But the stay-at-home part is.
But you couldn't expect her to eventually stay at home after meeting her as Beyonce. You couldn't expect her to
Oh no, she's
Never.
No.
decline and be
We've
at
got
home with
enough
the
money.
kids.
We've got enough money. There's no need to stay at home.
First of all,
Like, there's no
that
need for
kind
her
of
to stay at
money,
home. There's enough
I'm
money
not
in the
staying
pot.
at home.
But I feel like I wouldn't get intimidated by a woman's like wage. I wouldn't get intimidated by it at all.
Nah,
So,
same here.
Because
Why?
it would make me want to work harder. It would make
Okay,
me,
but what
it
if
would-
you don't work hard enough to beat her wage? Then what?
No,
I'm
but
not trying to
it's,
beat her
it's not
wage.
necessarily. It depends on how you. Let's say you're talking about beating the wage, but let's say she's earning, I don't know, 5 million, and then I'm earning, like, I don't know, 2 million. I feel
Yeah.
like you're both very successful. I don't think that difference.
You ain't
is-
earning 2 million, mate.
Never know.
Let me.
Fantasize, yeah.
OnlyFans pays a
No,
lot.
but I feel like when that level of when you've got like a high level of money involved, I feel like if
Yeah.
she's earning more, it doesn't matter as much.
minuscule.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
feel like if you're earning a lot less, and yeah, I think then that's when it starts to.
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I agree. Okay. So just in summary then, guys, let's start with you. Kevin, do you expect your woman, or would you be happy with your woman to give up her career in order to
No.
support yours? No.
I wanted to have her own.
Yeah.
Michelle?
What was the question?
I guess we'd have to flip it for you, right?
My woman?
For your husband to give up his career to support yours, would you? How would you feel?
I haven't actually thought about this. Let me get back. Zach?
Okay, Zach.
So an honest answer to that question, if only if she wanted to. I feel like if she really had burning desires for her own career and all that sort of stuff, then they have to be met. Otherwise, the relationship's going to be doomed. In the next few, like 10 years or 15 years or whatever, because it's just not going to work out. So only if she really wants to. That's what I would say.
Right.
So I would say no. I know my answer. I would say no because I kind of feel like I would perceive him like demasculated. You know what I
I
mean?
would say exactly the
So
same
I
thing.
don't know if I'd be able to have that same attraction and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be able to tell me what to do. I'd be like, I make more money than you. Leave me alone.
Yeah. I think there's definitely something very sexy about a man that can hold his own and, he's going to
Yeah.
work and all of that. So I would kind of agree with you on that one. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you'd be happy to be the breadwinner, if you're happy for your partner to stay at home while you go out to work. Let me know. Let's keep talking in the comment section. It's been a long day. Yes, let me know in the comment section, guys. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe and the notification bell. Don't forget, like, comment and share this video. Until next time, I am out. Nutitfafa.